السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم. أما بعد. Dear brothers and sisters, welcome to day 19 from the live streaming about Juz Amma during the month of Ramadan on Madinah Arabic Online Tuition Center. Today, inshallah, we have Surah Al-Balad. Let's read it first. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا أقسم بهذا البلد وأنت حل بهذا البلد ووالد وما ولد لقد خلقنا الإنسان في كبد أيحسب أن لن يقدر عليه أحد يقول أهلكت مالا لبدا أيحسب أن لم يره أحد ألم نجعل له عينين ولسانا وشفتين وهديناه النجدين فلاقتحم العقبة وما أدراك ما العقبة فك رقبة أو إطعام في يوم ذي مسغبة يتيما ذا مقربة أو مسكينا ذا متربة ثم كان من الذين آمنوا وتواصوا بالصبر وتواصوا بالمرحمة أولئك أصحاب الميمنة والذين كفروا بآياتنا هم أصحاب المشأمة عليهم نار مؤصدة. Surah Al-Balad, the city. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala starts the surah with swearing by Mecca. لا أقسم بهذا البلد, I swear by the city, and all the scholars agree that the city here means Mecca. This is, to indicate its nobility, the nobility of al-Qura, the mother of the cities, and its honor to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because it includes the sacred house, Al-Bayt Al-Haram, and it's the city of Ismail alayhi salam and Muhammad alayhi salatu wassalam, and which includes the rituals of Hajj. For all these reasons, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala swore by Mecca. وَأَنْتَ حِلٌّ بِهَذَا الْبَلَدِ, and you, O Muhammad, this is the dhamir, the pronoun, the second person pronoun, أنت, refers to the Prophet ﷺ, حِلٌّ بِهَذَا الْبَلَدِ, are free of restriction in this city. This is one of the interpretations, وَأَنْتَ حِلٌّ بِهَذَا الْبَلَدِ. If so, we will understand it as this is a prophecy of telling the Prophet ﷺ that we will allow you to carry the weapons at that sacred city. You know that it's a Balad al-Haram, Balad Haram, which is sacred. No one is allowed to initiate a war in it. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allowed the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam for only 1 hour to carry the weapons during the conquest of Mecca. as he said, قال لم تحل لأحد من قبلي وإنما أحلت لي ساعة من النهار. ساعة, not just a portion of the day, during the day. So this is one of the interpretations, free of restriction, free of the restrictions of the forbiddance of carrying the weapon. Or وأنت حل بهذا البلد, because this is Meccan surah and revealed before Hijrah. So the Prophet ﷺ was resident at the city of Mecca. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is swearing by the residence of the Prophet ﷺ at this great city, just also to give the Prophet ﷺ honor and to estimate his high value and high rank to him. So it means that this city is great, and by your residence, by your being sitting and staying in it, it gets more nobility and honor. وَوَالِدٍ وَمَا وَلَدٍ, and by the father and that which was born of him. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala here swears also by al-walid, the father, wal-awlad, and the children, like Adam alayhi salam and all his children, the generations. And not only Adam. So walid, this is a father. So this is in general, it includes humans or non-humans, like animals or any other creations. Yani, this indicates that this is one of the great signs that we made in this universe. Just the concept of pre-creation. The pre-creation, this concept itself is getting children or getting generations after generations, or people from people, or creations from creations. All this is one of the great signs that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put to us. لقد خلقنا الإنسان في كبد. Indeed, we have created man. Certainly, we have created him into hardship. It means that in this dunya, this life is not easy. He will suffer. A hardship after hardship after hardship. And at the time of death, there will be hardship. In grave, there will be another hardship. And in Al-Akhirah, there will be another hardship. From the moment that the man comes to this life, yani subhanallah, even, what is the sign that indicates that this baby that just is born is alive? The sign is when the mother or the midwife start to tap at his back or her back, and then it started crying. So this is the first sign of kabad. Or even before this, at the push just to come out to this life. This is one of the signs of kabad or hardship. And the first time that he wants or she wants to make toilet, they will start to, just to squeeze it and to cry and to scream just to digest the milk or the food. This is also kabad. When their teeth start to grow up, they get fever and high temperature, and we run to pharmacy or to hospital to check what's wrong with them. This is hardship. When they get taller and taller, when they wake up in the morning, you say, "Daddy or mommy, my thighs hurts badly." You say to him, "Don't worry, congratulations, you are getting tall." Through this hardship. Once he starts to walk, and to learn how to walk and just fall down and walk and incline and rely on the wall or rely on the sofa and try again and again, or might fall and cry, and this is hardship. You can imagine. After all this dunya is in his education, in his graduation, in his uh, marital life, in his financial life, in his social life, in his political life, in his family relations, and everything about hardships, and nothing easy. Nothing easy. Subhanallah. So this is the kabat that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala telling us about here. أيحسب أن لا يقدر عليه أحد? Does he think that never will anyone overcome him? Subhanallah, this son of Adam, the children of Adam, they think that whatever he does or whatever she does from the sayyat, from the sins, no one will be able to overcome him or to control him or to count these things against him. Neither Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How come? Just because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him this man that was created from this very humiliated thing, and then with all these hardships he suffers, then at the end he comes, when he just gets some money or some power or whatever, then he starts to think that, okay, I am the top, no one can overcome me. Subhanallah. يقول أهلكت مالا لبدا. He says, and he would be proud that he spent wealth in abundance. Once he started giving, man, I spent 2,000 pounds in just one night in a classy restaurant or something, and they are proud of this. But did you ever thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala about this favor of money? Did you ever think that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is gonna ask you about this money, from where you got it and where did you spend it? أيحسب أن لم يره أحد. Does he think that no one has seen him while he was committing the sins or getting this money from haram or spending it into haram? ألم نجعل له عينين. Have we not made for him two eyes? Now look into yourself, into the creation of yourself. ولسانا, tongue, وشفتين, and two lips. وهديناه النجدين. We've shown him the two ways, the way of good and the way of evil. So everything is indicated by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us that this is the right side and this is the left side, and that's up to you. فلا اقتحم العقبة. After all this, so yeah, I admit, I know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created me, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has bestowed all these blessings upon me. What should I do then? Allah, He subhanahu wa ta'ala answering this question. He has not broken through the difficult path. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala telling us that there is a mountain, there is something that's steep, you have to pass it. In order to reach the pleasure of Allah, in order to reach to Jannah, you have to pass this steep path. What is it? ما أدراك ما العقبة. What can make you know what is this steep? فك رقبة. It is the freeing of a slave. The freeing of a slave. And this was at the time of the Prophet ﷺ, and this was one of the most hard things to people, because they used to own these slaves to serve them and to help them in their livelihood, and it was too much money to free it and to set it free for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This wasn't easy at all. So this is high and difficult. Steep is, first of all, freeing a slave, أو إطعام, or feeding on a day of severe hunger, to feed on a day of need, feeding people, those who suffer everywhere in the East and the West. So look for those people who are in dire need for food and for nutrition, and try to get a share in feeding them and tackling this food and water poverty. يتيما ذا مقربة, to feed. If you want to get the best reward, feed the orphan that is close to you, that's relative to you, orphan of near relationship. Whether, as the Prophet ﷺ, أنا وكافل اليتيم كهاتين في الجنة, وكافل اليتيم له أو لغيره. اليتيم, your yatim, which means it's from your relatives. The orphan, that's from your relatives, like son of your son, or son of your daughter, or daughter of your son, that you are a grandfather basically to them, or grandmother, or your nephew, or your niece, or whatever. So this is for you, or any other orphan not from your relatives. أو مسكينا ذا متربة. مسكينا ذا متربة, to feed a miskin, a needy person in misery. So what is the steep again? To free a slave, and this was at the time of the Prophet, but to feed on the day of need, to feed the orphan or the miskin. And look first to those who relate to you, your relatives, basically the poor people and your relatives, because this is birr and sila at the same time. This is, you get two rewards: birr, righteousness, wa sila, connecting their kinship. And then also ثم كان من الذين آمنوا, the fourth thing or the third thing, to be on the state of iman. ثم كان من الذين آمنوا, these are the best things that bring you close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وتواصوا بالصبر, and give advice for sabr. Okay, just have patience. Be patient with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Be patient on the acts of worship, on the obeying Allah Azza wa Jal. Be patient and abstain from the sins, committing sins. And be patient for al-qadr and the calamities that afflict you. وتواصوا بالمرحمة. وتواصوا بالمرحمة, to have mercy. Advise one another to compassion, to be merciful, to have mercy on other people. And the Prophet ﷺ said, الراحمون يرحمهم الرحمن. الراحمون, those who have mercy on people, Allah will have mercy on them. أولئك أصحاب الميمنة. What is the result? Again, this is the concept of the two teams. أولئك أصحاب الميمنة. Those who do these things will be the companions of the right side, will be on the right side, or will be from the people that will get their records with their right hands. وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا بِآيَاتِنَا. As for those who disbelieved in our signs, أولئك, or hum أصحاب المشأمة, those are the companions of the left side, will get their records from their left hands or from behind their backs. عليهم نار مؤصدة. There will be fire closed in upon them. So basically they will be jailed into this hellfire. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us. So this is what is related to this beautiful surah. Let's go quickly over the Tajweed rules in it. أقسم that's قلقلة صغرى weak قلقلة أقسم بهذا البلد بلد and this is قلقلة كبرى strong vibration. وأنت what is that? إخفاء. What about the غنة? Is it light or heavy? It's light. Why? Because ta is light. وأنت حل why is there meme here? Small meme on top? Because this is إقلاب. حل بهذا البلد قلقلة. والد وما this is yes إدغام with غنة. إنسان that's إخفاء. أيحسب ألن that's إدغام without غنة. What are the letters of إدغام without غنة? لام and را. If there is لام or را after نون or تنوين, this you make merging without nasal sound. لن يقدر that's إدغام but with غنة. لن يقدر علي أحد. ما للبدة ما للبدة what's that? Yes إدغام without غنة. ألم again يره أحد what is that? يره أحد that's إدغام sorry this is مد صلة الكبرى related to المد المنفصل 2 or 4 or 5 counts. ألم نجعل له that's قلقلة صغرى هي نجعل له عينين ولسانا وشفتين إدغام من غنة. وهديناه النجدين the most complete غنة النون because of the شدة. فلاقتحم العقبة وما أدراك مد منفصل and قلقلة. إطعام في that's إخفاء. يوم ذي إخفاء again hiding. يتيما ذا same إخفاء. مسكينا ذا إخفاء. ثم غنة. التواصل بالمرحلة هي أولئك that's مد واجب متصل 4 or 5 counts. أصحاب المشأمة عليهم نار مؤصدة that's إدغام with غنة نار مؤصدة. And we said that if you see شدة and mostly it will be on top of noon or meme ولام or ra and this indicates the إدغام كامل the complete إدغام complete merging نار مؤصدة like this. Why is there meme here? This is the end of the surah. Why is there meme? This meme is for joining. If you join with the next surah, you will apply the إقلاب because there is ba after it. نار مؤصدة بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Like this. And then you join to Surah Al-Shams والشمس وضحاها. This is what we will talk about tomorrow, inshallah, at the same time. جزاكم الله خيرا وبارك الله فيكم. Please share this video with your friends and don't forget to visit madinaarabic.com for the free courses and madinaarabic.net for the to book some lessons if you would like to take one-to-one lessons. جزاكم الله خيرا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.